leaders have endorsed a course of action to counteract the spread of the mosquito-borne Zika virus and other diseases. CARICOM Chairman and Prime Minister of Belize, Dean Barrow, announced an agreement to undertake continuous public education on the virus and other diseases spread by mosquitoes. The agreement also outlines specific action to be taken at ports of entry and other facilities throughout the region, as well as the designation of Caribbean Mosquito Awareness Week during the second week of May. Governments are also asked to consider implementing a temporary reduction in import tax on essential public health supplies, such as insecticide-treated beds and insect repellent for the duration of the epidemic, which has so far been detected in 5 CARICOM countries. Jamaica's 2016 parliamentary elections got underway on Monday, with ballots being cast by the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the Jamaica Defense Force, and Election Day workers, ahead of other citizens voting on Thursday. Based on the casting of ballots by police and soldiers, Chief of the OAS Electoral Observation Mission, Janet Bostwick, expressed satisfaction with the overall voting process in the country. As part of its 3rd observation mission to Jamaica, the OAS was invited by the Electoral Commission of Jamaica to make findings on how the execution of local elections can be improved. CARICOM officials will also mount a separate electoral observer mission to monitor the general election on Thursday, which is being headed by Josephine Temai, Chief Elections Officer of the Elections and Boundaries Department in Belize. US President Barack Obama has announced that he will visit Cuba in March. The historical visit will continue the steady process of closer relations between the two nations. Since the announcement in 2014 that Washington would begin the process of normalizing relations with Havana, the two countries have reopened embassies, and high-level US officials, including Secretary of State John Kerry, have visited the island. Travel restrictions have also been loosened, and US airlines are now battling to secure routes between the two countries, with commercial flights set to resume for the first time in more than 5 decades. President Obama will meet with Cuban leader Raul Castro, as well as entrepreneurs and other members of Cuban society.